Welcome to USA 1 Cent Value. Today, we're diving deep into the realm of American history, war, and wealth, as we uncover the jaw-dropping story of one of the most legendary coins ever minted on US soil. A coin so mysterious, so rare, and so unimaginably valuable, it's turning heads, breaking records, and igniting dreams. This is not just a penny. This is the 1944 United States 1 cent coin, and its story is nothing short of extraordinary. In 1944, the world was at war. The Second World War had reached its most explosive and emotional phase. The United States was fighting fiercely across oceans, defending democracy and freedom. But back home, life had changed drastically. Every piece of metal, every ounce of steel, every pound of copper was being rerouted to support the war effort. In the midst of this, the US Mint faced a challenge: how to produce billions of coins for daily commerce without using critical war materials. In 1943, they made a radical decision: mint Lincoln cents using zinc-coated steel instead of copper, because copper was needed for ammunition, wire, and military equipment. These 1943 steel cents were unusual and are collectible today. But what happened next, in 1944, was one of the biggest surprises in American numismatic history. In 1944, the US Mint decided to go back to copper for pennies, using recycled shell casings from battlefields. Yes, literal brass from spent military ammunition was melted down and turned into coins for the American public. But here's where it gets strange and magical. Somehow, due to a minting error, a few steel planchets from 1943 were accidentally left inside the coin presses. They were struck with the 1944 date. Thus, a handful of 1944 steel pennies were created rare, unintended, and now worth a fortune. But even the regular 1944 copper wheat pennies, especially those in pristine condition, or with unique variations, are incredibly valuable today. These are not just coins. They are windows into the past. They are symbols of resilience, ingenuity, and national identity. The 1944 wheat penny features the familiar face of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, sculpted by the master engraver Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, two symbolic wheat stalks, representing growth, harvest, and prosperity. A simple design, yet timelessly powerful. Now, are you ready for this? Some versions of the 1944 penny, like the 1944 steel cent, the 1944 Denver Mint steel penny, or even the 1944 San Francisco steel variant, have been sold at private auctions and public sales for up to $1 million. That's right, $1 million for a single penny. And then there's the legend. Rumors have circulated among collectors and treasure seekers for decades about an ultra-rare, possibly one-of-a-kind 1944 copper penny struck on a foreign planchette. The coin, so rare and mysterious, it was said to have changed hands secretly between elite collectors, hidden away in private vaults, and ultimately estimated to be worth an astronomical $276 million. You heard that correctly. While this exact coin has never surfaced in public, whispers in numismatic circles suggest it could exist, and if it does, it would be the single most valuable 1 cent coin in history. One coin expert says, finding a 1944 steel penny in your change is like winning the lottery, but discovering a unique variant unknown to the world would be like unearthing the Mona Lisa of coin collecting. Another collector adds, you never know what you'll find in a drawer, in an attic, or even inside an old wallet that's been untouched for decades. So what should you look for? Here's what makes a 1944 penny potentially worth thousands or millions. If your 1944 penny sticks to a magnet, it's likely steel. This could be extremely valuable. Look closely at the mint mark. D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or no mint mark, Philadelphia. Check for errors, double dies, off-center strikes, repunched mint marks. These variations can dramatically increase a coin's value. The condition is critical. Mint state coins, especially those graded MS-65 and above, can fetch serious money. Even a regular copper, 1944 penny in uncirculated condition can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. But the rare steel versions, those are the crown jewels. And if a unique planchette error from a foreign blank ever comes to light, it could easily command hundreds of millions. Imagine a penny in your pocket, worth $276 million. Would you spend it? Or would you protect it, preserve it, and hold on to it as a treasure passed through time, because coins are more than money? They are storytellers. They are tiny pieces of human history, frozen in copper, steel, or silver, reminders of who we were, and how far we've come. So next time you see a penny on the sidewalk, don't walk past it. Pick it up. Examine it. You never know what story it holds, or how much it could be worth. The 1944 1-cent coin, forged in war, destined for greatness, and possibly hiding in plain sight, in your very own home. Could you be the next millionaire collector? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more rare coin stories, treasures of history, and mind-blowing collectibles that could change your life. This was the penny worth $276 million.